So, moving to our next topic, and it's called gratitude. First of all, what is gratitude for somebody listening to this? They don't know. I hope somebody know what gratitude is, but it's being thankful for for whatever reason, just being thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to be thankful. I guess is that a good definition without looking into the dictionary. I
Yeah,
guess.
well, dictionary is always good, but
Yeah.
the action of being thankful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't always have a dictionary though. That's what I'm saying. I think that's the thing. Some people got a dictionary in their head. I just wasn't wired like that. I know it was one dude. He told me in school his dad made him read the whole dictionary. You know what I'm saying? When I was at Dunbar, I think I was like, man, that's crazy. But
And some stuff sound good, like it sounds smart.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But the dictionary is just facts or data, just information. It's
Blake,
no story, it's no
ready to
start,
die.
finish, no introduction. It's just
yeah,
words listed
boy.
with definitions and things like that. And I don't think human memory kind of works like that.
I think I think if you look at that more and you look at like other stuff, we probably gonna get into that here on another slide, but I think it could be a part of your memory, but you will probably not be like watching TV and soaking in culture because you're soaking in education and vocabulary. So I could kind of see that. It's depending on everybody has their own thing they soak up when they're growing
Yeah,
up. You know what I'm saying?
it
Yeah.
sounds good. Like if you do this enough, it'll catch on to you, right? So
Yeah.
it's only certain amount of like hard things you can learn in your short term memory. Like if
Yeah.
you read the first 10 pages of the dictionary, just the first 10,
Good
once
enough.
a week, once
Yeah.
every day, not once a week, once every day for a week, and then you move
Yeah.
on. The repetition of seeing the same definitions that'll
Mm-hmm.
be incorporated into your long term memory. But just reading it, I'm gonna read page 1 through 50 today, 50 through 100 tomorrow. I don't think the human brain retains like that. Even if you do that versus over watching TV, you might become a better reader. But I think a good thing for kids, like my dad did me, he gave me
Pill, what's going on,
vocabulary.
baby?
What's going on?
What's going on
Shout
now?
out to
Shout out to
Pill.
Phil.
What you saying, AJ? My fault.
No, I mean just you was talking about reading the reading the dictionary like every day. You know what I mean? As a source of reading and learning is better than TV. You know what I mean? I think increasing your vocabulary could be anything you do positive. You know what I mean? You and consistently can help you. Like maybe even like learning one word that you don't use or people don't use frequently
Oh yeah, for sure.
to
It
increase
just
your
depends on where you at
vocabulary.
too, because I think. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, no, I'm
Go ahead.
done.
No, I think like growing up in the hood, man. You just like I don't know. It's like vocabulary is not like super. What am I trying to say here? It's
It's not a
not.
priority.
Yeah, because like you walk up onto somebody, you start talking like Webster Dictionary. Like, man, oh man, what are you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that guy's
I
an
don't think you
English.
should do that. That's grotesque. I don't think you should do that. That's grotesque, man. What is grotesque? Can you spell grotesque?
And then it'll alienate you in a different way. So,
Yeah,
so
and then next thing you know is
Blake, ready to die.
now you got to face those consequences because you're over there talking crazy. But the next category in that slide is being thankful for what parents have. Terrence sent us this topic. Shout out to Terrence. Parents have are doing in our lives.
yeah,
Should you be grateful?
sometimes it's kind of hard to be grateful because you think about all the things you don't have as a child. I didn't get the new Jordans. I didn't get this, and I didn't get that. And sometimes it takes being an adult to look back. Hey, my parents gave me 3 meals a day or
Yeah,
access to food. You know what I mean? They didn't cook all the time, but I knew it was some noodles in there. Uh, and teaching you those things and always having a place to stay, whether it's your grandma's house or your mom's house or cousins or
yeah,
whatever the case may be. That is a hard thing. As a kid, you think it's automatic. That's something you are entitled to, but your parents have to work hard to put clothes on your back, roof over your head, and things like that.
And
So
then you feel like you hear this a lot. You feel like you hear that all the time. But you understand,
exactly.
they tell you that because they don't got the money. You don't realize that till you start making your own money.
Yeah, I mean, and I was just like, man, that's a thing that God
Yeah,
provides us. You don't really know your situation when you're a kid, having all
yeah.
your cousins in the same house, eating, big meals and things like that. You didn't even know they were struggle meals when you were struggling. You know what I mean? Now you look back as an adult. You
Hey
know,
man, some of them
these were
struggle
some of
meals,
the funnest
they better.
times of your life.
Yeah. Some of them struggle meals is better than some of the stuff you get at a restaurant. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. You
Hey
know what I
man, I'm
mean?
telling you, man, I still be having cravings for King vitamins. You know, I hadn't bought none, but I still be craving them sometimes.
Exactly. It is what it is.
Power up, man. Them King vitamins power you up when you go to school, man.
For sure, for sure. You know what I
What you
mean? So
think, Phil?
Hey man, I was in and out, man.
Oh, we're talking about being thankful for what your parents, talking to the youth, like being thankful for what your parents have and are doing. I know for me, I think my parents, I know we didn't have a lot of money, but they gave me some awesome genetics though that I can't complain about. You know what I'm saying? So, being 6', I think I got that from my mom's side because my grandpa was tall. The tall, 'cause my dad actually was short, but he was more muscular though. He kind of always stayed in shape, and he was kind of like, oh, that's the wrong effect. I'm tripping. Trying to be like Hulk Hogan. That's how my dad was, kind of that way. Yeah. And my mom, she worked hard, man. Blue collar, man. She worked 2 jobs for majority of our youth until I started working, and started helping pay the bills and stuff. But man, she worked 2 jobs for a while, so being a single parent, so. But yeah, I feel what Jay saying too. Sometimes when you a kid though, you be thinking, man, that's all you be hearing, man.
Yeah.
You be in the room playing the game, like I just asked for some George. Keep
Mm.
telling me no.
You be
Then
acting
you get
like
older,
Jordan cheap or something. Like you don't know
boy, boy,
how money work. You know what I mean? Timmy
man,
get Jordans, but Timmy daddy sell drugs. You know what I mean? So
yeah, yeah,
I gotta go to
for
work.
real.
Hey, and to be honest, I didn't even know we was poor until we started going to school around other people. Like, damn, I guess we not.
Oh yeah,
I ain't know we was
yeah.
poor. Hey, we
I knew it was
never went home. Like some people say, hey man, we ain't never go hungry. We might not have had new stuff and new clothes, new
Yeah.
shoes. Well, we had shoes, but new clothes, nah.
Now being from the country, I think that's kind of why I always like learn different skills and stuff, and kind of remember a bunch of stuff. Cause even though we weren't rich, but we always had enough to get by and kind of knew how to solve problems in order to get through situations. And that kind of was it ingenuity, I guess, or
Yes, sir. That's
engineering,
it.
I guess.
Ingenuity. Yeah.
Um, like powdered milk, right? You take 1 gallon of milk and make 4 gallons of milk out of powdered milk. I mean, you know what I'm saying? My grandma used to have powdered eggs, or we know we never had to use it. My uncle be like, be thankful you never had to use that. But man, my grandma would get commodity food, even though she worked at the school district. And I think it was at College Station, I think. But she would still get commodity food just cause government cheese and all that. She would still
Yeah.
get all that. Plus, go to the grocery store. So, I mean, little stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And always being with my uncles and stuff. Learning stuff like say working on cars or something like that, or learning little stuff like that. But you remember this stuff, so when you get old, you can save a lot of money. That's why I tell my wife. She talking about why you got this compressor in the garage. But you think about it now. What gas station got compressors at their work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, work.
Especially in the
Yeah.
hood.
You be driving around all 7 gas stations to find one
Yeah,
that really works. And I think Peel made a
yeah,
good point. You know what I mean? You didn't really know you was poor. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So you got to be thankful for that mindset. And then learning those life lessons, like learning how to work on cars. It was fun. Just want to be doing stuff with your uncle, your dad, and stuff like that. But you were really
it wasn't
learning
fun.
life skills.
Some of it wasn't fun.
Holding
Like doing drywall as a kid, not fun.
or
Home
trying to
improvement
figure
stuff,
out,
not fun.
see how strong your
Because
arm is holding up a light.
Because you're not using the power tools. You're not using the power tools. They get you to go get all the stuff, like get the wood out the back of the truck, the heavy wood and stuff. I
Hey,
ain't got a lick of muscles yet. Go get that wood.
hey, it
Go
was
get that
funny.
drywall off the truck.
It was funny because Hey, my grandpa had me working with the housing authority. I said, man, it gotta be some child labor laws, something involved.
Man,
I feel like I'm doing all the work. She ain't doing nothing.
grandma seemed like grandma when you were a child. Seemed like my grandma got like a half an acre of land. I'm cutting it with a push mower.
Bad.
Be out there all day cutting grass. Oh man.
Now, kids got
And
unlimited.
so, but then moving to the inner city, this is the next part of it. What do a kid do if they don't have an ideal situation with their parents? Because there are people who have both parents. There are people that have single parents. There are people that have both parents, but the situation is not ideal. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's inner city problems, you know what I'm saying, dealing with drugs or ego or stuff like that, or they never really dealt. Because I didn't realize, like, you don't understand, like, when you get older, like, wait, my parents was raising me, and they was actually in their 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying?
And then
And
when you
it's
get
like,
there,
yeah,
when you get to 27, 30, you was like, I
yeah,
don't have it together. Like my parents didn't really have it together at 30,
man, start getting
in the late 20s.
objective about stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
what you think, Phil?
You need uncles, cousins, somebody to help raise them the right way anyway.
Yeah.
Man,
'Cause my
for real,
mom had me when she was young, so we kind of
same here,
we kind of grew up together.
Um,
and that kind of goes.